I am back with another video, and before I get started with this review here, I want to say thanks for stopping by. And if this is your first time here, if you haven't done so already, make sure you do the right thing and hit the subscribe button below. And if you enjoyed the video, then give your girl a thumbs up. Alright, so let's get it. I have this box here and I am so juiced to show y'all what's inside. But first, let's get started with the box. So this right here is a one-piece box. It opens up this way and it's completely matted out in black. The logo runs vertically, and so right at the center on the top lid, there is Kobe's sheath logo. And right beneath it, there's Kobe's signature, and there's a glossy finish to it. And so let's take a look inside. This is the Nike Kobe 6 Protro in the Mambacita Sweet 16 colorway. And these right here, boy, are so dope. I can't believe I have a pair in hand to do this review. These shoes are super fresh, and this colorway is very special because it honors and pays tribute to Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna, Gigi Bryant, and the legacy they built. So it was a very special release. And it was very limited. There were only a handful of platforms that had the shoe, and one of them being the sneakers app, of course. And so just because you had the app and was ready at 7 a.m. does not mean you could buy the shoe. You had to be given exclusive access to purchase the shoe that morning. And to get exclusive access, supposedly, you had to be really engaged with the app. You had to like the shoes and share shoes, watch videos and features. And then somehow magically you would receive exclusive access. And then that morning, I think it was around the same morning that Gianna would have been her 16th birthday, they released a shoe. And you had to purchase it within seconds because it sold out so fast, and that's how this shoe was purchased. And so I wish they had like a pre-order system where anyone who wanted the shoe could purchase it, right? Because for this colorway, proceeds went to the Mamba and Mambacita Sports Foundation. And so if you purchased it through a third party, your amount or the amount you pay would not go towards the foundation. It would go towards the seller fees or the buyer fees and the seller who upsold it by like 500%, right? Something wild. So I hope that with the future releases for Kobe's, the system will be adjusted so that real fans can have a chance to purchase the shoe, right? So we'll see how that goes with the new contract between Kobe Estate and Nike. But for now, this is a shoe and I am a huge fan. Kobe 6s were first released in 2011 and got the Protro treatment in 2018. So Protro stands for Performance Retro. So that means they took some of the older colorways and added new technology in the shoe to make it more comfortable and more durable, right? And I think Kobe 6s look the best out of all the Kobe's in my opinion. So let's go to some details. For this shoe here is mostly two-toned, so it's either in black or white, and there's also some splash of metallic gold as well. For the upper on the shoe is made out of mesh in black, and there's also a snake scale design that covers about 3/4 of the shoe, and it's made out of TPU, which is thermoplastic polyurethane. So it raises the snake scales and it gives the shoe a lot of dimension. The snake scales here is a nod to Kobe Bryant's nickname of Black Mamba, so I thought that was super cool. That's why I'm a huge fan of the 6s. I think it looks really good. For the swooshes on the lateral and medial side, they're in white, and the edges aren't exactly clean. It looks like it bleeds over to the black background, and it's because of the raised scales. And so I guess it was a little bit difficult to imprint or spray on the swoosh. So usually with the 6s, you can see the fly wire that's connected from the top of the midsole to the eyelets, but here you can't really see it. It's usually underneath all of the snake scales and the mesh, and so it's a little raised, but here is just incognito. For the tongue on these shoes, it's in black, and the top portion is made out of a neoprene-like material, and the bottom portion is made out of mesh. And beneath the layer of mesh, there's this honeycomb design that's made out of foam, and that's for comfort and breathability. And at the top of the tongue, Kobe's sheath logo is glued on in white, and it's kind of like a plastic material. So these shoes come with 2 sets of laces, and already fully pre-laced on are cotton flat white laces that are braided, and then the aglets are in black. So aglets are the tip of the laces. And then tucked inside of the left shoe are the extra set of laces. These are in black. They're also flat cotton braided laces as well. And then the aglets here are white, so they're flipped. So if you want to switch it up and swap them out, you can. There are options. I like this white set of laces on the shoes. It gives the shoe a nice pop. But if you want to go for that incognito look, you have options. So let's go to the right shoe. Here we have the right shoe, and the heel panel here is white and it's pearlized, so it's not a flat white, and it kind of feels like synthetic leather. I'm not sure if it's real leather or not. And then rounding back where the collar carries over, it kind of looks like fangs back here, but that's not confirmed. On the lateral side of the left and right shoe, there is a metallic gold 2 emblem, and that honors Gigi because that's the number that she hooped with. At the back of the shoe, there is a black heel clip, and it's also pearlized as well. At the top, there are 6 circular indentations to represent the Kobe 6s. And then beneath that, there is the Mamba Academy logo that's imprinted in white. And then on the right shoe, there is Gigi's name in metallic gold, and on the left shoe, it says Kobe's name. For the inside of the shoe, the sock liner has that same Mamba theme going on with the snake scale design. And then for the insoles on the shoe, it's black with the Mambacita text in the script font with the number 2, angel wings, and a halo imprinted at the heel in white. For the full-length full midsole on these shoes, it's in black, and the white rubber outsole rounds up a little bit at the heel and more so at the forefront. Debossed onto the foam midsole at the heel is the Nike Zoom text, and then moving towards the front of the shoe, there is the Kobe code as well as the phenomenon at the forefront that's also debossed. At the forefront of the shoe, there's the Air Zoom Turbo unit, however at the heel, there's only Cushlon. For the rubber outsole on these shoes, it's mostly white with some hits of black. There is a snake scale traction, and then mid-foot there's a cutout to expose the carbon fiber shake plate. You can also see it at the arch. At the heel of the outsole, there is Kobe's sheath logo that's rubberized and it's in black. So these shoes are so dope. I think the colorway is very special, and I wish these were in my size. Not only to do an on-feet look and the lace swap, but to actually rock, because I would definitely rock these. I think my size right now is going for like $1,000. I'm gonna check right now. Let me see how much they're going for just on air, right? So right now, the lowest ask is $14.99, the highest bid is $302, and the last sale is $9.95 on StockX. There's only one left in my size, and that is crazy. So I will not be purchasing the shoe anytime soon at that value, right? I think that's ridiculous. And so if you ever get your hands on these or you're feeling them, make sure you go half a size up. It doesn't matter if you're hooping, if you're walking around the house with them, half a size up is your best bet. They fit very snug. So let me know in the comments what you think about the shoes. Did you like them? And what did you think about the EA for purchasing the shoes? So until next time, thanks for tuning in.